we're filming a documentary at the moment, so you can see the camera there. Just ignore it, it's fine. We're doing a documentary on the band and stuff. Hi Chuck, how you doing, mate? Just ignore him. Yeah, this song's called Love You Smoke.
Tune guitars, yeah. I'm an instigator of musical fusion. But it doesn't stop there. No. Now, I've been described as the throbbing main nerve of the band. I've also had people straight up come and ask me, are you the lead singer? I'm like, no. Dave's the lead singer. Although I could probably do what he does, but that's just not what I'm about.
Well, we asked him to do this one thing for us. Basically, I needed someone to tune my guitars between songs at one gig, and he's still here.
Yep. I've been doing this a while now. Been on the road tuning guitars with the Miller Dukes for, about 10 years now.
Sorry, Chuck, they've only been together for 3 years.
Hmm?
They've only been together for 3 years.
3 to 10 years. Ballpark figure. A lot of people are curious as to what goes on during a Miller Dukes rehearsal. Well, this is where the magic happens. Just take a quick gaze around. This guitar here is Sandy's axe. I'm largely responsible for that one. Most of the time when you see me appear on stage, that's a bad boy I'm handling. Ty's drum kit over here tears that shit up pretty well. He's a bit sensitive about people getting close to it, so just don't even, probably best not to even film it because it causes problems. It's bad for feng shui. Over here, that's Dave's acoustic. Problem with that is there's been a lot of padlocks on his case lately, and I keep going to Dave saying, look, Dave, I can't get to your guitar if there are locks on it. And he just goes, oh yeah, Chuck, it's a security thing. And I go, yeah, good thinking, man. There's a lot of untrustworthy people out there that you wouldn't trust with your guitar. Now, if you just give me the key, I can go take care of it for you. I still don't have a key.
I know you're the one, baby. You're the one for me. Got to tell your mama so I can make you see. Yeah, and I'm running out of time. Running out of time.
Often it's just a beehive of activity around me during rehearsals. I mean, people won't keep away from me. They're like, Chuck, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Could you make this guitar riff better? I'm like, guys, whoa, back up a tad. Have faith in yourselves. You'll get it right. I inspired that bit just there. It's my writing. I'm an integral part of the band. I mean, I'm largely responsible for the band's popularity. I mean, that sound you hear when they're on stage, where do you think that comes from?
Well, the band members, surely.
Well, no, I mean, immediately it does, sure. I'm thinking a little bit earlier, a little bit before that.
Whoever composed the music?
No, that's too far back. I'm thinking sort of on the scene at the time, but maybe not necessarily in sight.
Sound technician?
It's a fucking tuners! That's where it comes from.
We went on tour recently to Sydney, and Chuck just turned up. No one invited him.
No, you invited them.
Well, yeah, but he bought his own ticket. And he made us itineraries.
People say, oh, you're just a guitar tuner, you're a roadie. All you have to do is tune the thing and then give it to the guys on stage. It's easy. Wrong. So wrong. When I'm working, it's like I almost just can't do enough. I mean, people always say, what do you do exactly? What don't I do? I'm constantly restringing guitars, tuning them, running around, making sure the sound technicians are doing their job. Are the guys happy with how things are going? Serious band manager type stuff, really.
We played a gig at the Yarra Hotel, and he just tries to look busy. Like, he just comes up on stage, and he pisses about at the side of the stage and picks up a gear. He doesn't touch my guitar though, which is good. He touches your guitar.
He touches my guitar. I keep telling him not to.
But you encourage him. Like, you actually encourage him. And you're the one that brought him here.
No.
Yeah, you actually got him here. You encouraged him and said, tune my guitar, and he's never left, and you still don't tell him to leave. It's your fault he's here.
Well, I thought he knew what he was doing. He told me that he worked for Dan Brody for 15 years. But then again, he told me he worked for Paul Kelly for 10 years before that.
He doesn't even know Paul Kelly.
Well, I understand now. It's not adding up, is it? But I thought he knew what he was doing.
He doesn't even know him. Why would he know Paul Kelly?
He talks the talk sometimes.
You're an idiot.
There's a broad array of ways in which I'll hand over a guitar on stage. There is the samurai sword, the turkey carver, the Maverick and Goose, and my favourite, the John Woo, where I'll actually toss the guitar to Sandy, spinning it over mid-air, and have him grab it with one hand. I don't do that one often because it's kind of dangerous. I accidentally sent Sandy to the hospital with it once, but when it works, it looks fantastic.
Oh, and with the shots. Always with the shots.
Has he shown them to you yet?
This is the all-important wardrobe that contains all the shirts that I roll with. Selecting the appropriate shirt is a very important part of what I do because it will affect my performance. For example, say we're going for a more mellow vibe. Dave might be just doing an acoustic solo. I might choose something like this, a little more subtle look, like a 70s kind of paisley, and I might add to it with the white leather loafers, for example. But if we're going for a bit more of an in-your-face kind of a vibe, I might straight up go bang, loud Hawaiian shirt, and I might add to that with a red headband, accessorize. What else we got here? We got the 60s retro butchies. They're always a big hit. Lightning bolts we got here. Never fail to get a few comments when I'm rocking out in that bad boy. Just this one here. This is what. Well, hang on a sec. I just wanted to show you one thing. This here is a very novel Chinese Hawaiian shirt. I shopped around for this for about 6 months. Eventually, I found a seller on eBay that was giving it away for free shipping. So, that was a good deal that I got there. Each shirt comes with its own story, and that's pretty much why there's so many. Because when you're tuning,
Hey Dave. Yeah. I just got the posters back from Chuck. Have you seen these? Nope. Miller Dukes and the Bandits featuring guitar tuner Chuck Spielman, and he's added himself in as part of the band. Look at this. He's sticking his head out from behind you in this one. But that's not.
Okay.
Look at this. He's surfing the train.
Yeah. Right.
But you reckon you've seen it all? Look at this one. Miller Dukes and the Bandits and Chuck, and he's sitting on the fucking bridge. You saw the posters, Chuck.
Yeah? Alright.
Left me reeling when you left me behind. And I couldn't believe that you could do me wrong.
So we had, recently had a gig at St Kilda Festival. And Chuck just decides to become our security guard.
Yeah, he just kept chasing people away from the front of the stage. I mean, as a band, you want people to be at the front of the stage, but Chuck, he moved them all on.
The guy looking out for you, not that guy. Sometimes feel a bit underappreciated by this band. I don't understand the diverse skills that I offer. I mean, if there's a security risk, you need a trained up kung fu master ready to beat off the hordes of fans. I don't think people appreciate the danger that just lurks. I mean, you look around and everyone looks happy. It's fairly jovial, but some of these people might be, tooled up, assassins or something, I don't know. A lot of crazy fans out there, man. A lot of crazy fans.
So when he found out we were doing this interview, he told us to say that he's a man of profound musical persuasion and that killer guitar riffs come to him constantly like a wave of untainted rock and roll muse. This is supposed to be about us. Did he say it?
If I were to bestow my knowledge unto others, I would say, just be real, man. Just do what you love. Don't try and be something that you're not. Once I had this person come to me and say, Chuck, you've really opened my eyes. My whole life, I feel that I've been crawling, but now I'm finally flying. Turns out he was high on disco biscuits. He didn't know what he was saying. Security actually threw him out head first through the festival gates and into a dumpster, but those words still ring true to me. It's a high-level job, what I do, make no mistake. I need to be not only in tune with the guitar, but I need to be in tune with myself. I need to be in tune with nature. You getting this? 39 degrees. You filming that? What are they chirping about? What good is there in this world to chirp about? We done?
Cool.